Hey guys, so I'm experimenting with lighting today because I'm trying to think for the inevitable Halloween edition, or it's because I wanted to show off. Now I've said before I'm not particularly girly, you can probably tell, but one thing I do like is experimenting with nail polish. And just having fun with it. So I've mentioned before, and the Britons may have seen it in the news. Ooh, that's cool. That the Pound World, sorry, kind of shutting down. Our local one has been for a while. That's where I've been getting a lot of my cheap art supplies from. Well, today I found these. How cool is that? And it's not, my nails aren't charged up properly. But I have put it on my nails. There we go. So you can see the side that hasn't been charged up properly. So give me a second because I do have. That looks so cool. That actually looked better than I thought it would. I do have. Oh, look at that! That's so neat. I do have my UV light, and hey, look at that! I've tried something on here where I've tried like all the colours trying to go in a stripe. Okay. I'm gonna need to redo it because it goes on clear. I can't tell how well it's gone on or how thick. But there we go. So yeah, there I just wanted to show off my my nails a little, and they kind of glow. It's not completely dark in here because I've got my computer on as well. But yeah, UV. I didn't discover. I was hello. I was watching one of Count Jacula's videos when he used to do the unboxings. Wow, it's bright. I'm gonna just used to do the unboxings. He got a glow in the dark t-shirt, and I've had a few glow in the dark t-shirts, and whenever I've been trying to take pictures of them to get the night, do the night mode, I can never charge them up enough in order to get a decent picture of them. And he had it, and he had a backlight, and I was like, oh, so that's how you do it. So yeah, I decided to invest in a couple of UV torches, just kind of for the fun of it. I'm gonna have fun going around, checking out what in the flat actually kind of reacts with it, and looks kind of cool. My extras book, my Dan Scott Westford books I was telling you about before, they look. Has that worked? There we go, kind of got them glowy. You can see we've tried to do it different colours, but it hasn't quite worked. So now it's dark, I might just play with it. See what I mean? Like trying to just charge it up. I mean, these are still kind of going because they've got a lot more pigment in them. But trying to charge up a small area like this, or with the glow on my t-shirts, didn't quite work out for me. So yeah, I got myself a little UV light and just been having fun with it. So that's why the lighting's funny today, just because I don't want to keep bouncing up and down, turning the lights on and off. But we've got a lamp, so we can do this. And there we go. We're a little bit spooky today, because you know what? Sometimes it's good to mix up. Sometimes it's good to be a little different. Trouble is, you probably won't be able to read the question when I show it to you. But yeah, otherwise work. It was work. It was Saturday in town. It was crazy. Okay, and there was a dude that tried to get me hassle, but I was like, whatever, dude. When was the last time you took a risk? How did it work out? Would you do it again? Oh, you can just read it. That is a good question. Depends on risk. If we're talking about buying something randomly to see how it would work out for you, then today, and so far pretty well, and I guess I would. They also had glow-in-the-dark lipstick and eyeliner, or some kind of eyeshadow thing, but they had the one colour, and I thought, well, if I'm going to play with it, I might as well have the whole set of colours. And nail polish is just something that is easy. Like I said, it goes on clear. You won't tell. It just looks like I've got shiny nails. So I took a risk buying a Partwork 3D printer. which for the most part has been going quite well, but I didn't build it straight away, and now the forum has closed, and there's a small issue with it. I did find the solution before the forum closed. However, I don't understand how to implement the solution. Basically, it's a firmware replacement code, and I don't know where to insert it or how to do it. And himself is getting all hassly with me about it. Would I do it again? Yeah, I've bought a lot of artworks. I need to get in touch with Eagle Moss to reactivate my account to continue building my DeLorean. The main reason I haven't done it yet is because they're basically 9 to 5 office hours, which is when I'm working. And also, I'm not sure if there was going to be like an instant payment. So I want to do it at a time when I know I've got money in the bank that can pay it, and then continue on as normal. And obviously sometimes when I was, you know, regularly subscribed, because the reason my bank card changed the number, you know, it ran out. It was time for the new one, and every other website I was able to get on site with and sort it out and do it, and this is the only one that I couldn't get on the site with. It's kind of weird. They've got kind of like a couple of different things. It's a bit where you subscribe to the magazine. So technically, I could resubscribe from the issue that I'm missing, but since I already have an account with them, I figured I might as well just continue that first. So yeah, I want to finish my DeLorean. I don't think that's necessarily a risk. I've done stuff. Oh, sorry, scratching my hands again. I've done stuff like rock climbing and stuff like that, which I don't know if I can call that a risk. It was a short wall. I was shorter, but you know, that's something I'd like to do again. Again, I don't know if it's a risk because it was very guided, literally up with the guides. But it was, sorry. But it was, you know, we had an organiser, a person that knew what to do and was guiding us all the way. So it wasn't like I was going out myself and doing it. There was the group of us. But you know what, that was fun. So yes, I would do that again. I mean, like, stuff like, I mean, is this a risk? Oh, because I was about to say, like, going out and doing a new activity, or especially a group activity, like joining a theatre group or something. I haven't done that locally. I've looked into it. The one that's closest to me, at the time I was looking into it, I don't think I could have fulfilled their commitments. I'm not saying I couldn't do it now. It's just that I don't feel the motivation for that. But on that theme of, you know, performance, doing this, you know, starting a YouTube channel, especially doing, you know, this bigger project, I guess that's a risk. I mean, nobody really watches these. I mean, I get someone watch a few of them and then, like, there's no hits on them again. So yeah, this is a risk, I guess, and I'm still doing it. Would I do it again? Oh, would I do a bigger project as this? Well, this is 365 days. The main reason I wanted to start doing the YouTube was to do, reviews of 500 movies, which 500 is bigger than 365, obviously, because we're not idiots. I like some flat. What's with flat-tards? I'm not getting into it, but the Earth is a sphere. Move on. Next. Just people like that. I do watch a lot of response videos, and it's like you watch them. I watch them for a couple of reasons. One, because a lot of the time I'm learning stuff. I mean, not so much with the flat Earth stuff now, because it's not really necessarily new stuff to learn, but it's still funny. You know, what new ways of crazy, new ways to try and convince themselves. But you know, the basics and the physics of and the maths of how our planet is a sphere. Yeah, I kind of know that. But when it comes to like religious debunking ones as well, or other sciences, yeah, you know, you can learn stuff, and plus it's funny watching these idiots. But yeah, we're not idiots. We know that 500 is bigger than 365. So yes, I do want to get on that project and actually do my movies. I recently got a whole bunch of DVDs, like literally today. I don't know who found them, where, how, but there's a whole bunch of classic movies that have come into my possession. that are really decent quality. They're just in cardboard sleeves, but I'm pretty sure some of them are on my list. So that's something I can look at. Yeah, so like I said, it's for a given quantity of a risk, but something like this, I guess, is probably the biggest risk outside of doing more physical stuff. Like, again, not really a risk because I actually took swimming lessons, but taking up swimming again when I did, not knowing if I was capable, how capable I was, because I haven't been swimming for ages. So yeah, I mean, anything I've done hasn't been so scary or dangerous that I wouldn't want to do it again. And I guess the other kind of risk is like putting your heart on the line, and I'm in a long-term relationship, so I guess I'm doing alright there as well. It's no point getting Leonard, you won't be able to see him, or maybe you will. Oh, here you go. Follow me. The eyebrow compels you, the spooky eyebrow compels you, and all the other fun stuff. If you've got stuff, risks in bits and pieces you want to talk about, or if you wanted to talk about funky nail polish, we can do that. So yeah, different lighting, trying something new. I probably won't be doing this again, unless I do decide to do something for Halloween. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!